Okay, we are going to do this binary subtraction. Okay, since quite a number of students are having problem with it. Okay, so let's move in to this subject. Now, in order to clarify binary subtraction, I am going to use this question as my case. Right. So what is the binary subtraction of this set of binary 1 0 1 0 0 1 binary? Subtract this set of binary 0 1 0 1 1 0. Okay, assuming that you are supposed to answer this using binary subtraction and not by converting it to decimal, subtract, then convert it back to binary. So let's say the question wants you in pure binary form. Okay, if you want to give yourself some time to try this out, okay, I will suggest you pause the video because I will go through the process step by step. Okay, and hopefully by the end of this video you will understand how binary subtraction actually works. Okay, let's move into this whole thing. Alright, first I'm gonna cheat. Alright, of course cheating is not good, but I am using a cheating method. Alright, so first let's find out what this actually is and what this actually is in decimal, which is the base 10. Alright, so I'll leave you to calculate it using the table format or whichever format that you like, right? And you will get the answer. This is actually 41. Alright, and this set of binary is actually 22. So if 41 subtract 22, I will actually get 19. Okay, just simple subtraction, alright, that we use. So what is 19 in binary? Well, again, you can use the table method that we use in the class all the time. Right, 19 base 2 is 1 0 0 1 1. So this will actually be my final answer. But I cannot show this as a working because the questions may force you to do it in binary mode. Right, but at least I know my answer. Okay, at least I got this. So this is a good guide for me to tackle this question. Alright, so let's proceed. Okay, so I will copy this, alright, subtract this in this format, which is easier to see. Alright, now the first bit is actually easy because 1 subtract 0. So of course I will get 1. Alright, so that part is simple. The second bit will be a lot more tricky. Why? Because it's a 0 subtract 1. Okay, so of course 0 cannot subtract 1. Alright, now in normal base 10 mathematics, if I have a smaller number subtract by a bigger number, I actually need to borrow, right, from the number in front of it. Okay, but the approach is actually the same. Right, the approach is actually the same. We still do that, but now we do it in binary. Alright, doesn't matter. We'll do it step by step together. Now, this is 0. I want to subtract 1. Alright, I cannot subtract like this. So I look to the next number. Again, it is a 0. Wow, there's nothing to borrow. Alright, there's nothing to borrow. So again, I look to the next one. Oh, this is a 1. I can borrow this. Alright, so I will cancel this. So subtract 1, it becomes 0. Where the 1 go to? The 1 go to here. So this one now become 1 0. Okay, 1 0 is actually a 2. Okay, right? 1 0, all right, is actually binary code for 2. Okay, but I need to borrow 1 to this number. All right, so of course the 1 0 will only end up as a 1. Okay, a 1 0, which is 2, now end up as just 1. Now this number now over here is a 1 0. 1 0 is a 2. So 2 subtract 1, I get 1. So that's how I get this 1 over here. Alright. Now remember previously, this 1 is symbolizing just a 1. Okay, so 1 subtract 1, I get 0. This is no longer a 1 because just now I borrowed, so it left with 0. So 0 subtract 0, I get 0. So this 4 digit is quite clear. Alright. Now I have 0 subtract 1, so I have to do the same thing. Okay. Look forward. Oh, there is a 1 here, so cancel out the 1, becomes 0. Borrow over here. Right, borrow over here. Right, so now it becomes 1 0, which is a 2. So 2 subtract 1, I get a 1. Alright. Then here is already a 0 because I borrowed over. Right, so that left is a 0. So 0 subtract 0, I get 0. Now of course the 0 in front here has no meaning. Okay, so even if I don't write this 0, it's okay. So my final answer is a 1 0 0 1 1. Okay, look at this answer and look at the answer over here. See, 1 0 0 1 1, which is actually 19. Alright, so they are actually the same. So when I can see this, I know that my answer is actually correct. Alright, so this is how you handle binary subtraction.